What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's a hot one out today, about 73 degrees, but it's also windy. Wind's about 20 miles an hour from the east. It's already starting to feel like fall a little bit in the mornings, and with our wind change. Around this time of year, our winds usually change from coming from the south, kind of start going through the east, then to the north as winter comes, but in the mornings and evenings it's getting a little bit cooler, and I'm ready for it to cool off. It's looking like this is our last really hot week. This coming week is going to be in the almost about 100s, but should cool down after that. September, get a break in the temperatures. But chickens have been pretty active for today. You got all the roosters crowing. Just filled up these waters this morning, and ducks have already dirtied that one up completely and gotten feathers on these. Now I have this cover. I'm gonna get the other pools that I have for the ducks to swim in. I'm gonna leave one over there for the ducks, and then put another one over here, and then cover it and that one, so they can't get in them. But their pen has grown up a lot. I'm thinking about getting the goats in here today or tomorrow to trim the grass down a bit, but the chickens like it, that middle strip there, because they can lay in it and shade completely in the grass. But all the chickens are doing good, ducks are doing good. They've gotten along really well with the other ducks now. They aren't scared of each other anymore. They're about the same size. I think these might get a little bit bigger too. We finally got another pig. Got another miniature pig to go to Rosie so she can have a friend. And it's a boy, so we're gonna get him fixed tomorrow on Monday. And they're separated for now until we do that to him, but he's got his little hut and pen in there, and then they'll be together. But Rosie's been free ranging just like a dog. She's been running around with other dogs, eating scraps of food and everything, but he's a lot more gentle than when we got Rosie, since he came from an indoor family of pigs. So got another one of those. He's about 3 months old, I think, and Rosie, she'll be a year old in this winter. Got a lot of the chickens hanging out here in the shade. I just cleaned out their barn and sprayed it again. Shouldn't have to do that too much longer when it gets cooled off here. This summer has been a lot more hot than our previous ones, I think. But our winter was a lot longer, so shorter but more hot. Got all the chickens over here most of the day in the shade or in the pens or laying in the grass. They're usually in there in the evenings. Got a few chickens hanging out in here. Usually the roosters will come in here to cool off more than the hens. But got a new broody hen, and got a couple sitting on some eggs. The black hen, she's still there. Buff orphan, she's still there. And it's about 95 degrees out, and it's probably a little bit warmer in here. But the Brahma, and they have a lot of feathers. I'm surprised she's sitting through the heat right there and not taking a dirt bath or something. But she's broody, so she's on the nest with these. And getting a lot of eggs. Egg production has went up, even though the heat has too. So I'm getting a dozen more eggs than I was less than a week ago. So egg production's going up good. And don't have as many broody hens, just 2 or 3. I think the Buff Orpington is still broody, but you can see how they're even sitting up on their eggs. They're not sitting on them, they're kind of like aerating them because it's so hot out here. And the eggs stay at 98 degrees, and the hen is warmer than that, so they have to regulate the temperature, even though none of these are sitting on any of the eggs to hatch since I get them every day. But I am thinking about, when it cools off a little bit, incubating some eggs myself and hatching out some cochins, since I have quite a few of those. I like that breed, and that'd be a good one to raise in the winter since they're so fluffy. So I'm thinking about that, and I have, 3 roosters now and 3 hens I can put in a pen together. And I really want to cross one with a Polish hen, the one with the afro on their head. I think that'd be cool. Almost caught it here, but this hen was standing up on her half leg she has, since she only has one leg there. She was standing up with one leg on there. She's good. She'll perch on the top roost with other birds with one leg. I'm trying to get the video and live stream schedule back to normal. I've been having videos come out 2 days apart or a week apart, so I'm gonna get that back to normal if I can try to, and then when it cools off here, live streams will come back. The only reason I'm not doing those is from the heat. Camera will overheat in 5 minutes or less. The chickens are looking pretty nice right now. Some of them have already started molting, so more of them probably will start when it cools off in the fall. That's when they usually do it the most. Goats are doing good down here. Been eating leaves all day, staying under the tree since it's a little warmer today. But pond is almost empty now, since we were getting so much rain and then it stopped. So it's almost completely empty. Had to get Rosie out because she tore a hole in the fence in the back pen behind there. Chickens don't really hang out there that much. Usually just in this pen, especially now that this has grown up a lot. The other pen has grown up too, but the only ones that go over there are the ducks and a few chickens that hang out in that other hen house. Getting out in the hen house a little late today again, and busy on the weekends, but it's cooled down quite a bit. It's only 80 degrees. I think the low's in the low 70s. Our low temperature should start declining a little bit, but chickens get up into the roost about 30 minutes before sunset, and every day, days are getting shorter. A minute and a half every day, so before you know it, it'll be short days and cold. Got quite a few eggs today. They tear up these nests pretty fast. Count up all the eggs, see how many we have. So pretty surprised on how many eggs we got today. You're about 4.5 dozen. On a 96-degree day. I still got it some days on the egg production. It's pretty uneven in the summer. Some days they'll lay really low. Then other days they'll do good. Usually spring and fall are their best times. No, lately fall's been doing better for me. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. Make sure to share the videos with your friends, and I'll see you next time.